Hi earth signs, hi water signs. I hope that you are finding yourself well. Welcome in. We'll take a look at your energy and see what's going on between you all, or a cross watcher, whoever's catching this video for whatever purposes while you're here. Welcome. My name is Shannon Hensley. I'm glad to have you. I look at crime, okay? And we live in a world of crime. You could be a criminal. You could be an innocent bystander. You could be the victim. I don't know. You could be the legal side of things doing something. I don't know. Only you know your story. But anyway, it could be very challenging here on this channel. And so if you got to leave because it's too much or not your forte, then thanks for checking me out. Otherwise, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's ask at the hand of the only wise king that wants to come out. The only wise king of the universe, YHVH ELOHIM, the I am, the magnificent Elohim running the universe. I fear him, folks. I fear him. He makes me quake and shake. Without him, we're nothing. Anyway, YHVH, I appreciate you. I feel a real sober type of energy right now. If you're new, sometimes I feel energy, and I will speak right out of that space. It can be real straightforward and sharp. I'm not trying to be that way. It's just I feel it that way, and it just comes out that way. Okay, so if it's too much for you here, then again, if you've got to leave, you got to leave. But I am feeling like this real sobering type of energy here. We have a builder here coming out. So you could be a carpenter, something like that has come out today in the runes. A construction worker came out. Actually, it wasn't the runes. It was in my homemade deck. You could be an architect of some sort, some type of builder energy, work with tools in any way, shape, or form. It's coming out here. We also have the wealth card, or the sudden wealth card is here. We have a doctor that is coming out. I've had all kinds of stuff today about medical coming out. And then we have the cross. This is somebody in divinity somewhere. I just had a preacher come out. And if you're upright, thank you so much for being that way in our earth and walking in the truth. There's a burden here on somebody when the cross comes out. That's prayers going on, especially if there's something medical going on here. It's costly to somebody. Maybe somebody got hurt on a job site for some of you all as well, whatever that is. Otherwise, we just have spiritual matters going on, healing, spiritual healing prayers going on, something that's very costly out here, and something about this builder. All right, let's get started. Y'all be patient with me. Just energetic stuff going on in my body right now, so just be patient with me, okay? All right, YHVH, what's hidden here between this energy? There's a mischievous message. Yes, somebody, look, folks, some people have a real big warning around some stuff. There's child trafficking that's come out today. And this is a little page, teenagers, little kids, or there's just somebody who is into that kind of stuff, or there's some type of cheating going on somewhere. It came out real strong with the other earth connection reading. I think it was earth and air, I think. Huge in that reading. What's hidden from you is some type of mischievous message. Okay? If that comes out in the reverse, that ain't good. That's a lover card. All right, you could work for a doctor, or there's something going on with somebody spiritual, whether it be upright or wolf in sheep's clothing, or somebody knows about something that they're praying about as well. If this is a little lover and somebody taking money for sex and something like that is out here around something, okay? If something's already went down and there's a doctor involved with an examination of some sort, if somebody was in your house also, just looking at energies in many different directions, okay? And somebody was construction work in your house and something's taking place around just some love situation, doesn't even have to be with a kid, or just it could have been a full-grown adult, and something's out here around that energy. There's something just mischievous here, hidden around a message. What else? What else is hidden? I'll just take the top and the bottom. There's too many of them. The King of Swords is hidden from you. Could be your ex. It's a very sharp individual. Could be the law. Okay, somebody is a professional out here of something. Okay, either he's a doctor, he can have a meaning of a surgeon or a doctor as well. So whatever he is, he's a professional builder of some sort. Okay, also doctors do construction work, right? In surgeries and stuff like that. So whatever's going on, this person's hidden. We also have somebody waiting on something here with investments. Okay, around a matter or on a reply to whatever that mischievous message is about. The Seven of Pentacles is there. The headship is out here. Okay, it really has come out really heavy for me today. Or somebody's boss is out here. We've got a really big headship energy coming out here in a really big way with the Emperor. If he's upright, he's in the secret protecting something that is mischievous going on, and he's to be honored there. Otherwise, there is a war going on, because in the same section there was warish like stuff that showed itself. Somebody very greedy and stubborn. That's the Emperor in the reverse as well. What is this message? Well, what do you want to reveal about this message? A Tower. I had electronics that just came out in another combination reading, and a manipulator was there, and somebody is trying to get somebody also to manipulate electronics again in some nonsense and try to do some type of building on something, folks, and because there's money involved in some stuff. May God Almighty bust your butt and give you the biggest tower and take you down to hell for that nonsense. Okay? I'm tired of the nonsense going on with that stuff. You are foul and demonic, and somebody don't care. They just don't care. And neither do we, and you don't get to do that because there's a thief around somebody. You just don't get to do that. There's a tower around this communication. The tower is still the tower, and it comes down from the heavens. So you go ahead and open your stupid, fat, disgusting mouth there in all your mischievousness, and may God Almighty bust you up for some nonsense for being mischievous. Somebody needs some strength out here around something. Show me this tower. Somebody knows about this stupid nonsense, because I know. Somebody knows. If we got the law around somebody that's hidden, then they know about some nonsense going on, folks. There's an abomination somewhere. So the Six of Wands in the reverse. This is somebody trying to get a public victory in a really nasty type of a way. You got a filth bag out here, folks. You got a filth bag out here. Somebody's already defeated, and that energy was just coming out just a second ago in somebody else's reading. Somebody wants somebody to be receptive somewhere, folks, but some of you all are dealing with the ditch so freaking bad. The Ten of Cups. Okay, well, something's emotional on somebody. It's just too bad. Somebody's a piece of nonsense. They got a vice and a moral fault on them, and they ain't victorious, because there is a mischievous nonsense in the reverse of this. They could be very much well known somewhere, since the Emperor is here, but somebody is cold as ice, don't play nice, it is explosive, is a retard somewhere. They're sick somewhere to try to do something like that, to try to get a public victory in a mischievous type of a way. I don't think so. I really don't think so. The law is out here. All right, this just came out in the reverse in somebody else's reading, and the word moral fault and vice came out. Is somebody's abominable, and that card was also there. The stars. Somebody is very well known somewhere, but they're not victorious. Somebody's a manipulator somewhere, folks, but they're not victorious. This word has come out in my homemade deck, in the Hebrew, it's pressing the palm, bowing the body, taming, something like that, and it's here. It's really here today. Some type of situation is out here in a really big way, in a very big forceful way around a sexual matter, and because child trafficking has been out here attached to some stuff. Somebody is very well known involved in the stuff, or your kid, or if you're upright, your kid's around some people. Just because you got connections somewhere, they could be in danger, folks. Give us some words out here. There's something guided regardless whatever this is about, because something's known information out here around something. The Most High will protect his own all day long. I don't care who's trying to do what. I don't care who's trying to do what. We're not moved. The Most High just showing us an energy of what's out here, what somebody's trying to do. And we call it null and void. It's the people of the Most High that's got the true power of the Spirit of the living God. We are not moved by this. We have a cook, something around a crush, increase in promotion. Thus saith Jehovah, the thief is caught. They are caught. The Most High kept saying so the other day, and he don't lie. He wasn't just bringing that out just for one day. No, they will be bent. They will. Okay, don't care who they are, what they're trying to do. It is time to speak. If somebody is trying to speak, it's mischievous. And we got the law here as well, trying to speak, being mischievous for upright purposes, and that's what it's showing, because the thief is caught. Something around a boat, a camp, and the fishing. And somebody says, I want to fix the problem. But some people, that's a lie for some people. And if you do want to fix the problem, you're upright and you're getting something done, then you are. But whoever the person is in the spotlight that is really not victorious because they got an abomination on them in a really nasty type of a way, then that's what's showing they ain't victorious. There it is, the vice and the moral fault. Somebody is nuts out here, folks. Somebody's nuts out here around something. Somebody does also have a truthful friend. Thank you for being that way in the earth for somebody. That room just came out about somebody not caring about other people, not having anything to eat, or in there having to search for their necessities and stuff like that. That is a vice and a moral fault, folks. There's a problem with that, okay? There's a big fat problem with that. Ask me how I know, and I know y'all know. Unethical. What somebody's doing. So, somebody stole somebody's work out here. It says they've been using work that belongs to somebody else. They can't produce it without you, okay, or me, or anybody else, okay? They're at a standstill. Okay, well, poor babies. Poor babies. Why? Because they're caught. They can't produce in a mischievous way. If somebody is trying to do something here to come back to try to get their way in, to get somebody to do something, to get on those electronics again because they've been using your work for some stuff, you're going to go to jail. You're going to go to jail. And then you're going to put somebody else out. I don't care that you don't have nothing to eat or to drink and you're searching for your essentials. I just got to have your work. Don't give a rip about you. But I want your work type of energy. That's twisted and crazy. What else you want to bring out here, Yehovah? It's time for the X to move on. Okay, somebody's got an X. If they're in the hidden space, they're just nothing but a filthy mess out here on somebody's life. You got a big fat problem. You really got some issues about yourself. Whoever that is comes out on my table all the time. Hold on a minute. The card says that there needs to be some repenting on somebody. Well, there's a time. There's a time that the most I give you, if you don't repent for something and make something right, folks, you're going to really wish that you did. If you're going to fix something, then you're going to fix it for all upright purposes. What other words do you want to bring out here, Yehovah Elohim? Thank you. Somebody got an infatuation. It's very short-lived energy. It's foolish passion is what an infatuation is. That's what this is. It's just a little spark of something, okay? You got a doctor out here, and I'm going to say that we had, 2 days ago, we had an STD that came out. We also had the word an itch come out. And last night when I was reading on another platform, AIDS came out. And this morning when I got done, turned the camera off on my Instagram, my hands were putting away these cards, and one of my other cards in my deck came up, and it was the AIDS card. And somebody got a little infatuation out here, and they're in the hidden. And they got a vice and a moral fault on them, and they got some sexual disease around them. There's a doctor out here. You better watch out. You better watch out. You ain't going to do the right thing. And you're going to be up in here being mischievous with somebody. And that thing's going to bite you in the rear end. Just because somebody's cute. Look at this. They stole your work and called it theirs. And there's going to be justice because they're caught. It's out here. They're at a standstill. They can't produce nothing. Why? Because somebody knows some stuff. They're at a standstill. God stopped some stuff out here. There's words of murder out here. Again, we've seen the mob all day today. Somebody out here who likes to mock people. Aren't you special? Aren't you just special? You go ahead and mock, you freak. The Most High says he's avenging for the blood of his children. And again, all these children being child trafficked. And just a second ago, another reading, the word came out, said they never grew up because there's been murder out here. In a really ferocious, nasty type of a way. There's an abomination on somebody. Somebody's getting caught up with somebody you think they're all whatever. Or, wow, you're this person. And they've stole somebody else's work and called it their work. And they got some type of, credit for that. And they really, that's why that 6 of Wands came out in the reverse. They really aren't victorious nowhere. They're a cheat. They're a liar. They're a thief, folks. Jehovah avenges the blood of his children and will judge and execute vengeance on his enemies. To those who hate him will he render retribution, and Jehovah will purify the land of his people. Caught with their hands in the cookie jar. Oh, somebody is caught out here, and they know it. That's why they're trying to do something mischievous. They're going to jail. You're going to jail. Somebody's going to get jailed for this nonsense out here. They ain't getting away with it. Scornful men bring a city into a snare, but wise men will turn away the wrath. Okay, and again, secretly there was wrath going on. Something about bondage is out here. Are you in bondage? Why don't you just do the right thing, man? Why don't you just say, you know what? This is yours. This yours. I shouldn't have done this. I got mixed up in something. This yours. And may God give you grace. I mean, if you ain't some type of just cold-hearted piece of great, gross person, I don't know. May God give you grace. Says, I lied to myself about you. Please forgive me. It's truthful. And somebody does want to fix the problem out here. Then fine, you're going to fix the problem out here. And you're going to be blessed. And you're going to turn from that stuff. You're never going to do that nonsense again. You're going to check every single detail. If somebody does bring some work to you, and you're going to see if they can produce it for themselves as well on some stuff. And may God bless you for that. Otherwise, if you're just going to continue in this nonsense, you're going to die in your sin, man. You are. I'm sitting here starving because of what somebody has done to my work. This is my electronics rune, IT workers. Hold on a minute, guys. This is the letter G or the X, and somebody's X is going to be moving on now. Because the Most High is not lying. He means what he says. Something about a divine gift is out here, and something being reciprocated is out here as well. But it's bad luck. It's going to come on somebody who is undeserving of some stuff out here. There's also some type of a betrayal that has been out here, possibly around some of your all stuff, and why ever somebody's done what they've done, I don't know. The letter G, the letter X, the A is out here, the P, the C, the K, and the D.